What's good, y'all? Welcome back, man. It's fresh and this is the Moon Runners, man. So today we here, y'all. We back for another Kaspa talk video. And I'm gonna say it off bell, excuse me for the wind. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, y'all. First question I want to ask y'all is, what is your top couple crypto picks, right? So I know the Caspians is here. I'm definitely doing this video about Kaspa, but I'm doing it for a greater reason than Kaspa. Kaspa is the talk, but this is about the mindset of being a champion and what it's going to take to win in crypto. So below, I want you to drop your top crypto picks, whether it's 3 coins that you focused on between now and 2030. If it's your top 5 picks or top 10 coins, right? So I'm gonna give you my top couple coins right now. Kaspa, like a XDC, XRP, Kasper, CSPR for staking, Dovu, Jasmine. So those are some of my top picks, y'all. I know I'm missing something, but it's all good. Back to the topic at hand. Why do I say that this is the most important video for you to watch about Kaspa or cryptocurrency? It's because you got to understand the indoctrination, y'all, of our system. I wake up every day, whether I'm listening to an audio book, I'm listening to a motivation type video, I'm always trying to fill my mind with something that can keep me on a trajectory to win this race. Nipsey Hussle said it best, this is the marathon. The marathon continues. The reason why I say that this is the most important Kaspa video is because you got to separate yourself. You got to realize that you are an outlier. So people who've never read the book Outlier, I highly recommend, and you can go listen to it on YouTube also for free. They got the audio book Outlier. What is an outlier? A person or thing situated away or detached from the main body or system. Reason why I say that this is one of the most important Kaspa videos for you to watch, especially for the new people, for the Caspians that's been involved, you know what I mean? The Kaspa maxis, the people that's got a big bag, y'all been in Kaspa from the beginning. Y'all should be applauding yourselves because you're waking people up. You got me looking at the world completely different. I mean, I was from Bitcoin, but I'm like, wait a minute. We all been indoctrinated in this system. We are all a part of a system, y'all, that gets paid trillions and trillions of dollars for us to be unhealthy, for us to be sick so they can keep giving us medication, so that way we can become zombies, so we can become fiends, returning customers to this system. Excuse me for the wind, y'all. And I said, man, the reason why this is the most important Kaspa video is because you really got to transform this before you can win. You know, one of the most important things for you to do, as I came along my crypto journey, at some point, I started having doubts. I started asking myself, man, I don't know if this is gonna work. Like, is this really a thing? Is this really the future of money? And I'm a human, I'm just like y'all. But remember, we are the outliers, right? So I started having these doubts, and back in like 2002, I built a huge team of people, man, from all over the place, different states. I'm talking to people and I'm jugging, And everything is good when you got a bunch of people around you and everybody like, yeah, we can do it. Let's do it. We can do it. And everybody is championing you, right? Everybody is rooting. Everybody around you is, the energy is high. What happens when a crowd goes away? What happens when there's nobody clapping? I'm talking to the outliers out there. Our mindset is the greatest asset on the planet. For people that didn't catch it, our mindset is the greatest asset on the planet. I got out today, I'm like, I gotta put this video out. Why is this the most important Kaspa video that you ever gonna watch? It's because fear can be the thing that stop you. Being indoctrinated into the system and not thinking outside that box, that's definitely gonna stop you. Why should you understand what an outlier is? It's because the outliers, y'all, like Steve Jobs said one of my favorite quotes of all times. He said, "Here's to the crazy ones." And it was a long quote, but he said, "They will be the ones that change the world. Here's to the misfits. The square pegs." Let me find this quote, man. Man, rest in power to Steve Jobs. Try to put this quote on the screen. I know I'm gonna have to edit this video up, man. So this is a quote by Steve Jobs. He said, "Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs in the square holes, the ones who see things differently," right? They're not fond of rules. Said that you can quote them, disagree with them, glorify or vilify them. But the one thing you cannot do is ignore them, because they will change things. Because the ones who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones who do think different. I'm speaking to the outliers today. I'm speaking to the people who think different. I'm speaking to the people who want to change their world inside of this crazy world that we've been indoctrinated in. Every person wants to come on YouTube and do the exact same thing. I want to create the same content. But I'm here to ask y'all today is who gonna be the ones that lead? Who's going to be the ones that see things differently? The outliers. The outliers. I'm going to keep pointing y'all to YouTube for y'all to be able to go watch. Go listen to the audiobook Outliers. I think the author is Malcolm Gladwell. If you have listened to that audiobook or you've read the book, drop a comment, let the people know why they should read this book or listen to the audio. I'm gonna take y'all to another quote by Robert Kiyosaki. He wrote the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad. This is all about transforming this. Your mindset is the greatest asset on the planet. We've heard it a million different ways, but one way we've heard it our whole lives is a mind is a terrible thing to waste, right? But the mindset is the greatest asset on the planet. What's holding a lot of people back, man? Fear of uncertainty. Fear of uncertainty. First time I left Michigan, I was in Colorado. I was there for a couple years. Total uncertainty. Totally immersed into a culture that I'm not accustomed to. I'm in a little, mostly white town in the mountains. 8,000 to 10,000 people literally in the whole town. That's the population. Republican town. I worked in a town that was affluent, one of the wealthiest towns in Colorado. I think the third richest town in Colorado. Vail, then Aspen, and then I believe Steamboat. Right? It's one of the top 5 anyway. Those 2 towns was constantly beefed out. The country white Republicans hated the liberals, hated them, talked crazy about them. Oh, we don't with them liberals, and they can stay over there. But they would work, they would go to that liberal town and get that money. Doing HVAC, doing construction. Mexicans in that town. What's my point? Going into the darkness is one of the most important things that you can do in life. Going into the uncertainty when you don't know what is going to happen is one of the most important things you can do in life. A lot of people out here that's doing these Kaspa videos, and I'm shouting out to every one of the Caspians, do not get this twisted. But a lot of people regurgitating the same information. They talking about the same things. They're doing the same thing that they just seen another YouTuber do. They're getting the exact same information from the same sources, because only so many sources. And I don't mind getting on there. And this week I'm gonna get on and drop some more videos. But the reason why I love these Kaspa talks, and people been commenting on my videos, man, brother, thank you for the inspirational videos, for the motivational videos. Thank you. Because this is what sets me aside. What separates you from everybody else? So I'm doing it my way. Everybody not gonna rock with these videos, but this is the most important Kaspa video and crypto video you will ever watch, because what does it take to win? Ain't nobody really telling you about the mindset. All they saying is you gotta have the money. You can be a billionaire and be a whole goofy. Robert Kiyosaki wrote the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, said, money is a tool, not the goal. Freedom is the goal. Shout out to all my Kaspa family out here. My cousin Duck sent me a video this morning. I watched it. Said that there's a separator between relatives and family. Y'all are my family. My cousin Duck is my blood cousin. That's my family. Because I can remember back to when we was running track in high school, a lot of people looked up to him. Majority of people looked up to him because of the mindset. This is your greatest asset on the planet. It take a higher mindset, greater asset, mindset to get in the gym and train every day. And my cousin's doing that almost every single day, probably every day in the gym. It takes a higher mindset, and I got to get myself together on this, on what we eat. We're operating and being indoctrinated in a system, y'all, that gets paid for us to eat food that's not even food. It's all about growth, and growth don't happen over time. Growth don't happen overnight, it happens over time. We've been indoctrinated in the system that just did a test run on a whole population across the planet for people to get that, and people falling out every single day, people getting sick, people saying that they got cancer, people that's under 40 years old that was completely healthy. Yeah, brother, y'all start researching crypto. I know y'all heard about Bitcoin.
Oh, you do crypto?
Start researching crypto, man. I'm telling you, that's y'all future, is crypto.
Yeah.
Don't be one of them people that's just holding on to money, because that's the future of money for real. Think about it. You got $1,000 in the bank. In a year, it's gonna be $1,000. You put that $1,000 in the right crypto, in a year to 5 years, it's gonna be more than $1,000.
Yeah, I wanna get into that.
Start researching it, bro.
Hey, appreciate it, man.
Yeah. Give people the game, man. Give people the game. Them two young dudes, them dudes gotta be 16 to 20 years old, 19. They young as hell, man. Kids. Talk to these kids, man. Stop being scared. People, everybody ain't gonna jump on it, but at least you sparking it, right? Pac said, I might not be the person that changes the world, but I'll be the spark in the brain that begins. You feel what I'm saying? Say, hey, bro, you do YouTube? I love what I do, man. You know, one of my strongest gifts, the thing that I love the most, and I know that the Most High sent me here to do, is giving people permission to believe in themselves, giving people permission to awaken to their truth, giving people permission to awaken to their greatness, to their genius that's inside of them. Most people don't believe in themselves. You know why? Because we've been indoctrinated to not believe in us. We've been indoctrinated to believe in the system more than we believe in us. One of the things that you need if you're watching this video, you must get yourself around a mastermind, a group of people that can hold you accountable to your genius, to your greatness, to your highest aspirations, to your vision in life. Not my vision, but what is your vision, and how can you take crypto and attach it to your vision? That's what you need to be asking yourself every day. How can I take cryptocurrency and attach it to something that I'm going to wake up and do for free anyways? It's fresh, y'all. This is the Moon Runners. I'm gonna be doing more Kaspa talks. But remember, do what separates you from everybody else. We are the outliers. Don't do what everybody else do. Do it your way. Man. Major shout out to everybody, man. Make sure y'all drop in the comments. Let me know what y'all top crypto picks outside of Kaspa. I'm gonna definitely be showing up every single day to keep giving y'all more and more game about Kaspa and other cryptos, man. It's fresh. This is the Moon Runners. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. There's a phone number to call me on. This phone number is directly below. There's a link. Click on that link. The phone number is below. There's also in that link, there is info for you to follow me on the X, on the Twitter. That phone number, just shoot me a text, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Bitcoin Sniper. Shout out to everybody else out there, man. Y'all keep rocking the Caspians. If you stayed to this point in the video, please smash the like button, drop a comment to let me know what's your top picks in cryptocurrency. For those who don't know me, y'all, it's fresh, and this is the Moon Runners, man. Link is below. Make sure y'all turn on all post notifications, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications so that way when I upload future videos, y'all can be notified. All right, peace, 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 and love.